Hello friends, welcome to the video number 24 for the JavaScript video tutorial series. And well, I promise this is going to be the last video where are going to be talking about the if block or the if statement. Um, in the next video we're going to start talking about the switch statement or the switch block. But well, I just want to cover this because, well, of course it's important that you know that you can use the if to make decisions inside of another decisions. This is known as nesting ifs. And well, this is obviously a very simple example, but as you can see, it's a little bit extensive, at least compared to what we have been doing. And well, the example is very simple. We're gonna let our user choose a drink, and we have, or well, the user is gonna have four different options. So first thing we want to know, or we need to know, okay, do you want a cold drink or a hot drink? First of all, right? So here I have this variable, a variable temp, and right now it's an empty string. I'm not assigning um, a value like a letter or something. It's just the empty string, and we're gonna assign C for cold beverage or an H for a hot beverage. And then I have another variable that is drink, and I'm just declaring the variable. I'm not assigning any value to it yet. And well, first thing I want to know is let's say, what kind of temperature, right? Is hot or cold? So I have my first if, and I'm gonna check the temperature is equal to C. If it is, then I'm gonna do this block of code. Else, I'm gonna check if temperature is H for hot, and if it is, then I'm gonna do all this block. And if it's not an S, I'm sorry, a C or an H, then anything else, then we're just gonna write something like, so sure you are not thirsty. And well, in this case, of course, we have nothing. We have just, well, we have the empty string. So let's just save this and watch it in Chrome. And well, it tells us, so sure you are not you are not thirsty. Um, and well, let's do the first example. Let's put a C in here. Save this, and I'm gonna check. Okay, temperatures is equal to C. Is the temperature equal to C? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna do this block of code, and well, here you can see now I'm going to assign a value to the variable drink. Right now is, again, we have an empty string again. So we should be getting the else statement. So it's something cold, but I don't know what you want. Let's go back to the, oh, I closed it. Something cold, but I don't know what you want. And well, of course, if we set this to an H, it's gonna tell us something hot, but I don't know what you want. And well, now let's continue just with this example. Now we're getting to the else if. I'm checking temperature is H, yes, and so I'm getting the else clause in this case. So let's set drink to something. I am right now in the mood for a coffee, so I'm gonna go with C. So now it should come here and say, okay, drink equals T. I'm gonna do this, but no, it's not a T. So else, let's check if drink equals to C. Yes, in this case it is equals to C. So I'm just gonna display enjoy your coffee. And there it is. Okay, so here I'm using just, let's say, a second level of, not indentation, but of nesting, let's say. Well, I'm nesting just a second level. Uh, but of course you can do this for a third, fourth, and how many levels do you want to do it. But if this already looks a little bit crowded and probably even difficult to read, well, try to do a third level and even a fourth level, and things can become pretty messy and cumbersome pretty quickly. So there are better ways to do this, and probably the switch statement is gonna do the task much better when we have probably many different options for the user to select. Um, but well, it is important for you to know that you can do this. You can nest ifs, and of course, for example, for a second level, it's still pretty easy still to handle, right? So, but well, that's it for the if statement. This was the last video for the if statement. Now you know that you can nest ifs to make decisions inside of another decisions. And well, in the next video, we're gonna start talking about the switch block or switch statement to again also to make decisions, multiple level decisions probably. And well, that's it for this video. So as always, I hope that you have found this video useful. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share and like the video, and well, I hope to see you on the next video.